Hi guys, Leo's here, CEO and founder of Leo Lee Educations. I hope you guys doing great. And in this live stream, I want to tell you about the problems that many of you guys are having when you considering moving to regional areas. Now, before I go into it any further, I just want to you have come to me for the first time. My name is Leo, and I'm the CEO and founder of Leo Lee Educations. We are the number one agents for regional areas. We help our clients to getting admission to regional university and regional colleges in Australia, migrating to regional Australia, and finding jobs in regional of Australia. In today's video, I want to share with you the top four problems that you guys are having when you consider moving to regional areas, or maybe if you're already in regional areas. Now, if you like this sort of content, please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can continue producing contents like this. Okay, now problem number one is that a lot of you do not have jobs when it comes to regional areas. Now, here's the things, and this is a reality, is that if you from, let's say, originally from a big city like Sydney, Melbourne, or Brisbane, and you're moving to regional areas like Tasmania, NT, or let's say Perth, for examples, there's going to be a difference in the job market. So what I mean by that is what I'm trying to say is that the chance of you finding jobs in regional areas is going to be harder. Of course, it's going to be harder because the job market is a lot smaller as compared to Sydney, Melbourne, or Brisbane. But still, people are going to regional areas because they understand that this is their only hope, their only choice to get a permanent residency. So now the question is, how can you find jobs in regional areas when there is a very lack of supply of jobs? So this is where we come into place, because over the past 4 years, we've been helping a lot of clients finding jobs in regional areas. And indeed, what we did was we were able to formulate a solid strategies that has been working for most of these clients. And I want to put it into a step-by-step blueprint that you can use to find jobs in regional areas. So we can train you on a coaching session. So it's a 4 job coaching sessions, 1 hour each. Either you can do it through Skype, or you can do it through just calling me or come to see me in person. We're going to sit down together. We're going to give you some strategies that you can use to find jobs. Just to give you a bit of context of who I am and why I'm doing this. Before I am who I am today, six-figure income earners, business owners, hiring people full-time, getting my visa sorted. I used to be in your position. I used to be an international student, and indeed, my visa was refused 3 times. So it's not one, but 3 times my visa was refused. I was on a bridging visa A for nearly 2 years. I was my only chance to get a PR was to find jobs in regional areas. So what I did was I used all the strategies that I'm going to teach you in my 4 coaching sessions to find jobs in regional areas. And keep in mind as well, I don't have my visa. Keep in mind also, I don't have the experience that they were looking for in the candidates. And keep in mind as well that the job that I was applying for, it was not there in the first place. So literally what I did was I created that job out of thin air. I literally give birth to that job, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I literally just created that job out of nowhere, right? So I want to teach you all this. How do you find jobs? How do you talk to an employer? How do you speak to an employer that makes them remember you? How do you impress them? How do you set yourself apart? How do you follow up with your applications? All these are learnable skills that I want to teach you in the 4-day job coaching sessions with me, where we're going to go through the ins and outs. I'm going to give you the strategies. I give you the cold call scripts so you can call the employers. I tell you exactly how you can follow up with your applications. What do you say when the employers say they're not interested? Maybe they say, I only hire local people. So you need to know this. And unfortunately, no one else out there is teaching employees or teaching people like you to say all these things to employers, right? So that's number one thing is the 4 coaching sessions that we can do for you. Maybe if you're not interested in that, we can also help you with our crash courses. Now, the problem that many people have when it comes to lacking of jobs is that the skills that they have are not in demand in regional areas. So, for example, so if you're an accountant or even an IT graduate and you come to, let's say, Tasmania, but the problem is you don't have the first of all the jobs for those professional fields are very limited. That's first of all. Second of all, the jobs that are in abundance, you don't have the skills to work for. For example, aged care, childcare, cookery, constructions, for example, or maybe beauty salon, for example. So what I did was me and my business partner, we sit down together and we mastermind, we brainstorm, and we came up with this idea where we're going to teach you the crash courses. What it is we're going to condense all the knowledge of these fields into just 1 to 2 weeks where you can grab it and you can use it immediately. This is the sort of learning you should do, and not just and not just learning by a textbook, because this is not going to help in any way, right? So right now we have 2 crash courses available. One is a chef crash course. So what it means is within just 2 weeks, we're going to put you into a very high intense class where you learn the cookery skill. You get taught by a professional chef, highly experienced chef. Right now, it's only available in Tasmania. So if you're not in Tasmania, I'm so sorry. We will make it available to other states, but right now it's only in Tasmania, right? So you will teach your cookery skills. We film you as well when you cook, so you can send those videos to the employer to impress them, to show them that you can cook. So that is something that we are doing right now, which is the chef crash courses. Just about 2 weeks, you learn exactly the skills, the knowledge that you can use and apply right away. It's not just the knowledge that is in the textbook where you just listen day one and you forget day two. And that's not what we're doing. All right, so that's number one. Other than that, we also have a crash courses where we teach people how to open their own business. I know many of you are considering moving to regional areas, open your own business, but you might not know how to, or you are uncertain about how to do that. Now, I have used these strategies and this knowledge to open my own business in regional areas, and I want to share that and teach that for you guys. I want to give back to you guys the knowledge that has helped me to grow my business into a 6-figure business and soon to be 7-figure business within just a few months. So I want to teach you how I did it, and I'm very sure that you will find it very helpful. All right. So that is the problems number one, which is you don't have any jobs. All right. The problem number two that a lot of people move to regional areas and they have is that they don't have experience, or should I say the right experience. So for example, many of you are planning to apply for jobs as an accountant, as an IT, or as an engineer or marketing specialist or whatsoever. But when the employer asks you, do you have experience, then most of the time the answer is no, right? And to avoid getting stuck in this vicious cycle of no job, no experience. So if I have no experience, then how can I have a job, right? This chicken and egg problem. What we did was we have come up with these great and fantastic internship programs where you can actually come in, sit down, and learn from us, right? If you have no knowledge about marketing, don't worry. We'll teach you how to do marketing. We teach you how to do email marketing, how to do Facebook marketing, how to do digital marketing, how to do content marketing. We teach you all that, and we give you the room to apply it. We give you assignments. You can actually do it, and not just watching it and just forgetting it in a blink. So we don't do that, right? Or maybe if marketing internship is not for you, you can do a sales internship where we teach you how to do cold call, how to talk to people on the phone. We teach you how to negotiate, how to close the deals on the phone, how to make things happen in your favor. I'll teach you all that. I wish someone could have taught me this, man, years and years ago. Unfortunately, there was no one. I have to take my time to learn these skills myself and to seek for different mentors. Now I have distilled all that knowledge into my own knowledge and want to give back to you so you can use it, so that you can benefit yourself. Or maybe if you're looking for internship program in accounting or IT, again, we can also help you with that as well. Right? So internship program, fantastic programs. Unlike any other programs, we can teach you how to we can also give you money at the same time, so you get compensated too. When you make any sales, you get paid. So unlike the other internship, and this is an internship that you can get paid for, right? So that's fantastic. All right. The next one is that another problems that you guys have is that you have no income. Now, a lot of you go into regional areas. What happens is because you don't have the jobs, so your income suddenly from here, it it goes down here. So that is a very prevalent problems that everyone can see. So what we have done is I have created this program just exclusively for people who want to have an extra source of income, who want to make extra source of money. So I've created this program, which is I call it a legally licensee program, where you can actually use my name and my brand, and you can actually use all my resources, all my material, capitalize on it, monetize on it. So you don't have to start from the beginning. You get trained and coached by us about the education migrations industry, so you can go out there immediately to find students, or to find clients, to find people who are in need of your service, right? So again, this is fantastic programs. I only can do this for a very selective group of people, because I need to choose the right people to become my licensee. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because a lot of you guys have come to me, said, "I want to work for you. I wanna do business with you. I want to partner up with you. What do you suggest?" And that's exactly why I came up with this program, because I understand that it is going to be a huge boost for the income, huge boost for you if you partner up with us. Because for the past 4 years, we've been able to grow our business into six-figure business within a very short period of time. We have helped hundreds and hundreds of clients with our services, whether it's migration, admission, or finding jobs in regional areas, or as well as RPL. We have done so many. Now I want to help you as well. I wish someone could have given me this opportunity to partner up with them when I was broke and when I was jobless, but no one was. So that's exactly what I'm doing for you right now. Okay, so if you like this sort of content, if you want to be part of our licensee program, it's only $9.97. It's an unlimited access to all our material, all our marketing material. You can use our name, you can use our brand, and you can get coached and trained by us. You can get mentored by us, and you can use it to you go out there, find clients, make sales, and make income immediately. Right? Indeed, if you do it right, you can make easily 10 grand a month without a doubt. Minimum, talk about 10 grand a month minimum if you do it right and you follow our advice. I would not be surprised if you make minimum 10 grand a month. So if you're interested in doing that, comment below, put down your name and your email address. We will get hold of you and we will reach out to you to give you more information. Now, of course, maybe the licensing program is not for you because you don't know anything about the education industry. You have no experience whatsoever. Maybe you want to work as an intern. So maybe the internship program might be a good place to start. So and by the keep in mind as well, when you're working as an intern at our company, we also give you compensations, commissions on every sales that you make. All right, so guys, the last problem that you guys have is the no accommodation and no car when you move to regional areas, right? And this is some serious issue because A lot of people moving to regional areas, they need to be aware that in regional areas, the public transport is not as good. So I'm talking about Darwin, Tasmania, Perth, all these places. The public transport is nowhere near Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane. So what I'd say is that if we can help you with your pickup at the airport, as well as we can help you finding accommodation as well in regional areas. All right, so as I hope this message finds you well, again, if you find this information helpful, click like, share it, comment below. If you are planning to go to regional areas, maybe you are in maybe you are not in Tasmania or any regional areas. Maybe you're in overseas right now, and you're watching this. Again, put out in the comment box with your name and your email address. We will get hold of you and give you more information. Again, my name is Leo. I'm the CEO and founder of Leo Lee Educations. We are the #1 agents for regional areas. We are experts in admissions, migration to regional areas, finding jobs in regional areas, and also we provide a service called RPL. So I hope this message finds you all. Like it, subscribe to my YouTube channel so you will not miss out on any of these amazing contents I'm providing here. A lot of the agents that you guys have consulted with, they do not have the experience in regional areas. They do not go through the process as much as I do. I'm the product of the process, right? I went through the process. I was jobless. I was broke. My visa was refused 3 times. I was on waiting for AAT for nearly 2 years, right? I have no experience, no connections, and still I managed to find multiple job offers. And now I managed to get my own permanent visa, and now I'm able to run my own business and to be able to help people like you guys. So yeah, make sure you click like, subscribe to this. Follow me on my Facebook. We're also very active on our social media: Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn. We're everywhere. So hope this message finds you well, and be great. Okay, be great because nothing else pays. Let's go.